Hey everyone, this is Kingpin PKR 316. I got some books over the weekend, and I got my subscription books, so I thought I'd make a whole video. This is a book that you'll see in some videos of the last few weeks. This is X-Men Sword of Braddock. This is really heating up, especially with word that came through that Olivia Munn's going to be playing Psylocke. Really nice book. A little bit hard to get. I think a few more people are putting them up on eBay now that they're hot. At first I only seen two, and now you're starting to see them pop up a little more. But it's a really cool book, awesome cover. Happy to have that. This is another book that was a little bit hard for me to get, harder than the other ones, the Stephanie Brown Batgirls that I got. This is number 12. For whatever reason, this seems to be the, whether it's the cover or not. I think you've seen in my last video I had 10, 11, 13, and now this is 12. This is one of the more sought after books. Very cool cover. All these covers were really awesome. If you look back at like from 9, a lot of the covers are really awesome. Very cool. This is 14. This is another sought after Batgirl book. This is Batgirl and Supergirl team up to fight Dracula. It's see how the cover, they have the old style Dracula. They even have like the 3D glasses up there. It doesn't come with 3D glasses, but really like this cover. It's very cool. This is another book I thought I should get since I want to get the other ones. I jumped on this one before, because Secret Wars is coming out, so before they hike this up in price, I thought I'd pick this up. It's a very nice copy of Secret Wars number 1. Awesome cover. I'd love to get a poster like that. This is Thanos number 1 from his 12-issue series that came out. I think it came out in 98 if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little after that, maybe 2001. But this is number 1. This is Thor 76. Thor 77. Thor 78. 79. All really good covers. And this is 80. This is a pretty sought after book right now. Number 80. If you look, it's usually missing in the stores if you go looking through the back issues. Now this is, I had my my Killer Croc books last week. I had 357 and 524, 525. I didn't get 358 yet, but this is the first cameo. This is 353. It says Solomon Grundy in it. Really cool cover. So these are the new books that I've read so far that I've gotten. I haven't gotten a lot of DC books because I'm really not into Convergence, so once Convergence is over, I'll be picking those up again. This is Superman Wonder Woman number 17. I think you pronounce her name Circe or Circe. She makes Wonder Woman choose between saving the people or saving Superman. And what she does is, because Superman is under Circe's spell, Wonder Woman gives Superman the lasso of truth, and that helps break the spell, and Wonder Woman goes to save the people, and Superman is broken to the spell, and then they defeat Circe and Magog. So that was a pretty cool issue. They're going to be crossing over into Truth soon. That's going to be the new. So I don't think I'm going to be picking this up because I'm not going to be. I don't read Superman. I don't read Batman vs Superman. I don't read Action Comics. So it's kind of. I hate breaking up a run like that since I have all the books. but I don't think I'm going to be picking it up since they're using Superman and Wonder Woman to cross over. I kind of liked it when it was its own book and they didn't use it in the for the Superman crossovers. This is Thor number 7, very cool. I don't want to spoil it in case anybody didn't read it. They tell you who they say Thor is in this, but if you want to check it out, you could read it. I feel bad doing that, even though the book has been out a month. Okay, I guess pause the video or fast forward or something. If you you know what, I won't. I never like doing that. So, but it is a very good book to read. You should be picking it up. She fights the Destroyer in the book, and at the end, when it seems like the Destroyer has the best of her, Thor and Thor's mother, and they all come to her rescue. So we'll see what happens in book number 8. But this is an awesome book. Jason Aaron does a great job with this. Very cool. This is another good book, Superior Iron Man. I believe this is 7. Tom Taylor. Now what happens in this is Pepper Potts she sets into motion Iron Man's contingency plan that he made 8 years ago. If he ever got out of control, that there would be an Iron Man to take him down. Well, he outthinks the Iron Man suit, which is the artificial intelligence, and it's pretty cool how he does it too. He because the suit, when the suit was in front of Tony had another suit come, and he said, "This suit's going to kick your ass." Well, the artificial intelligence suit broke apart and attached itself to Tony. And then he took Tony for a ride up into the atmosphere, which Tony's other suit couldn't go. So the artificial intelligence kind of beat Tony there. And then when he strapped Tony into a chair and started to talk to him about what was going to happen, Tony outthunk him, I guess you'd say. And the wires that were connected to Tony's brain, he says, "Here, take a look inside what's inside my head." And once he did it, Tony created a wormhole, disabling the Iron Man suit, and so now he's in charge of the suit, and he's ready to go talk to Pepper Potts and I guess straighten things out. So we'll see what happens in that next issue. Really good book, great story. Another good book that I like to read, this is Magneto number 17. This guy is Hetzig, and he was like a German general or a higher up back when Eric was a little boy. And this mutant that is living on Genosha right now is the reason he came back as a monster, because when she thinks of things, they come to life. So it actually got kind of sad at the end, because Hetzig said that he would never, that Magneto couldn't get rid of him no matter what he did. And Magneto figured out if he kills this girl, one, if anybody finds out, it's going to ruin what he's trying to build. But two, he can't have this guy around, so the girl is like, "I understand what you have to do. Just kill me and get it over with." So he ends up killing her, and Hetzig knows as he's like disintegrating, and like he goes, "Oh my God, I can't believe he did it." So he knew that Magneto killed that girl to get rid of him, that he couldn't fight him, that he had to get rid of him by killing the girl. Awesome book. Colin Bunn does a great job every month on this. I highly recommend this book. Even though it's going to end in an issue, either pick it up and trade or get some back issues. There's not too many sought after books in this, so it shouldn't be that hard to get. Uncanny X-Men, I believe this is 33. Magic and Kitty Pryde go on an adventure to find a new mutant, and they have to fight these rock monsters and stuff to go get the new mutant and bring them back to the school. So they have a new mutant that has these powers that what I think the mutant can make you pass out. That's what I think it is. And he killed his mother, and then the little kid's father brought him to this place with these rock monsters and dropped him off there. So Magic and Kitty Pryde go on a little adventure to go pick him up and bring him back to the Xavier School. This, I don't know how many people are reading this. I actually thought I dropped it, and it came in my subscription because it's so hard to get them to come out with issues every month. There's like a few months between issues, and I forget about what's going on in them. So, but this is a good story. I'm really not going to go into what this is. It's like a late 60s, early 70s spy, like a James Bond kind of thing. And I think it's a pretty cool read. That's number 9. This is number 10. The last book I read was Savior. I really couldn't get into it. It was hard to understand. I'm not going to be picking up any more of these. I don't know. I just wasn't into it. The next video I make is going to be the unboxing I got of the Batman Black and White Ivan Reis statue. So stay tuned for that. I just want to thank everyone who comments and subscribes and likes my videos. It's much appreciated. This is Kingpin PKR 316. Have a great day.